Alright, so no introductions or outros for the channel. If you guys truly care about my stuff, if you truly care, give a rat's about whole area about my stuff, please like, share, hit the bell notification, hit the bell on my posts, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff. And if you truly give a rat's lucky rabbits left and right foot about my stuff, subscribe. And as always, absolutely wonderful, amazing subscribers, my people that were there for me from day freaking one. My subscribers, my fanatics, my fan audience retention people, my watchmen, women, watchmen guys on the wall, my old school fanatics, my supporters again, and of course as always my fanboys and fangirls, and of course as always my freaking true fan follower people that were there when I was grinding day freaking one again. Truly can't thank you enough. Just in case the YouTube algorithm unsubscribed you, please come back to me. It'd be great if you did. And of course, if any of you stumble upon this channel for the very first original time, it'd be great if you could come along with this, tag along with this journey, tag along with this beautiful, wonderful adventure. Been doing a lot of reaction segments and stuff, talking about drama once in a while, YouTube drama news, etc., all the other good, cool ass shit. And if it's a one and done thing, you're never ever gonna see me the hell again. That's cool. You can just play me on 2x speed in the background if you feel like it. Totally water in the bridge. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million, billion people around the world could watch besides me. Totally content with that. Totally bright-eyed and bushy tail about it. It's all good in the hood. It's all gravy. It's all classy. It's all flashy. It's totally water under the bridge. I get it. I'm content. I'm humble with that. Anyways, it's super rare whenever I react to this one. I know it's from Bandai Namco. The only two things I react to them is either One Piece, Hero Academia stuff that they do, or sometimes, occasionally, super rarely, ever see them do is Code Vein. I know I never got to react to that Code Vein one. I did do a reaction one, but I never got to make the video public. I think I just kept it private forever. I don't know, it's because I don't like how the video came out. Maybe it was shitty, it was stupid, but it was what it was. I don't know. Since they make a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff, I decided to use this one. Got a brand new one today. I haven't had Dragon Ball Z shirts in probably 2010 or 2012, a long ass time ago. So it's been a super hot ass minute since I've had one, so 14 or 16 years, a long ass time. Anyways, without wasting your guys' time, Pacman World Repack Spotlight Series. I don't know if this is going to be a remake remastered against 64, PS1, PS2 era, and then the one that they have for PlayStation 3. I don't know if it's a remake to that from mid-late 2000s or early 2010s. I was like, I don't remember the last time they did it to Pac-Man one besides the PC ones. I know it was a remake remasters that looked really shitty. It looked like garbage fucking crap. I was not a huge ass fan of that thing. It was absolute, me out of the diarrhea, unfortunately. Because I know they did the remake remaster for Gen Z, Gen Alpha. That one looks like absolute fucking trash. Absolutely disgusting. Wonder why I'm looking out in the windows. A big ass airplane that's going around there. Hope to God doesn't tread it. That would suck if I ended up crashing this thing. I'd be gone. Fortunately. Anyway, it's gone now. Thank God. Made a landing. Hopefully it's safe. Other than that, I'm not going to waste your guys' time. Governor's reaction head freaking first a couple of days ago. February 13th. Wow. 9 days old. I know it's gonna be 10 days old by the time you guys see. So 13-1, let's jump into it. I don't know if it's a remake or master to the PS2, PS3 one, or the PS1 classic one. They have Miss Pac-Man and the Pac-Man kids. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see what it looks like. Bandai Namco.
The legend returns, rounder, faster, and somehow hungrier than ever. This is Pacman World 2 Repack. Waka waka waka.
Okay. Let's put the original one that looks like Smash Bros. Looking Pac-Man. They brought him instead of the one that looks like the weird blue, green-eyed looking one. That one's kind of like weird and hyper-realistic and kind of funky. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about it. They brought the old
Step back into Pac-Man's world, now glowed up for the modern age. The 2002 classic is back with updated graphics, rebuilt levels, and
I'm going Twitch, so I don't know who that one was.
Play, because what's better than snacking with a friend? You play as everyone's favorite yellow icon, Pac-Man, on a wild adventure across vibrant worlds to reclaim the stolen golden fruit. Jump, chop, and butt bounce your way through colorful stages, dodging traps, smashing obstacles, and uncovering juicy secrets along the way. Don't panic, but the ghosts have evolved. They're faster, trickier, and somehow even more smug. But Pac-Man isn't just running from his problems. He's armed.
I guess it could have missed, huh? I remember that 2018, 19, way back in the day now. Like 70 years old, so it was way old.
Abilities like the rev roll, dolphin kick, and the glorious super butt bounce. Add in some world-specific skills, skating, swimming, pack marining, and you're unstoppable. And of course, snack on a power pellet it to go mega size and chomp some ghosts. The best part? You don't have to go it alone this time. Two-player mode lets you tag in a friend as Pac Drone, your mini flying sidekick, who looks like a little ship, and helps out by zapping enemies and scooping up dots and fruit while you handle the heavy lifting. I guess the best kind of ship really is friendship. Thank you. There's also a post-game campaign to unlock, which takes you back in time to an earlier Pac-Land, which features remixed levels, challenging boss fights, and a super secret boss.
Oh shit.
There's so much to do. Online leaderboards for time attack, unlockable costumes, 3 classic arcade games, a jukebox, even a gashapon machine. Pacman World 2 Repack has basically every distraction possible in one game. Plus new voice acting, and Martin T. Sherman is back as Pac-Man himself. Iconic.
Hand over the fruit. It belongs to the golden tree.
Oh, and the Sonic the Hedgehog DLC is here.
Back in the day. He sounds like exactly like that one fool. What was his name? And you guys remember that movie 90s? If you guys were 90s, 2000s kids, or remember the Lion King 1 and 2, that the one that was the voice actor for Timon and Pumbaa? Or I think it was just for Timon. I forgot who played Pumbaa's voice. Not the one that did the live action. Seth Rogen was the voice for that version of Pumbaa or Pumbaa. But for Timon, the same guy that did the Mousetrack, I forgot what his fucking name was, but he got famous in Broadway first, and then he started doing Hollywood movies in the 90s and early mid-2000s. The same dude that did fucking Mouse on, I forgot his name. And the same dude that did voice actor for Timon's voice from Lion King. I wonder if he was the one that was doing the voice for Pac-Man now.
Bringing a whole new speed boost to Pacman World 2 Repack. So call your player 2, nab that sacred golden fruit, and get ready to waka waka like never before. Thanks so much for watching Bandai Namco's Spotlight series. Be sure to check out our other spotlights featured on our social media at Bandai Namco US. Give us a follow and make sure to tell us what you love about this game and other Bandai Namco products in the comments below. That's it from me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some ghosts to outrun and fruit to hoard. Bye!
You kind of look like that one sugar girl, man. The one that got into a lot of like Twitch drama a couple years ago, Valkyrie. That's a shame. Valkyrie almost. But she's another Twitch streamer I never heard of before. Okay. Alright, so yeah, quick overall thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, buys, feelings, harsh, broad opinions, spicy takes, hot takes, random takes, unhinged thoughts. Like I always do, freaking say bullet points, worldviews, and as always, like I just said earlier, speculation, top of the head, top of the dome, top of the freaking head. Bring him here first, my fucking guys. Raw opinions. Alright, so, it looks pretty smooth. I totally forgot to mention that. I wonder if they're going to bring the other thing besides the jukebox version of Pac-Man, because last time they even did something for Pac-Man was, what, 2022, 2023, or 2 years or 4 years ago, 2022 or 2024. When Nintendo did that thing for the Switch before the Switch 2 came out later, which was that one thing, the Pac-Man versus 100 thing. It was like a Fortnite Battle Royale version of Pac-Man. Of course, I don't really give a fuck too much about Battle Royale. That's more Gen Z, Gen Alpha's fucking thing, because they're addicted to crack cocaine shit like fucking Fortnite and Valorant and PUBG and all that shit. I really don't give a rat's fucking ass about, because annoying as shit. I just never cared about it at all up here. I mean, I cared a little bit when it came to playing on Battlegrounds. When they started going more mainstream, I got bored of it. And there was a little bit of time I played a little bit of tiny, small bits of Valorant, but not that much. I just liked it because of the art design. The art design, the graphics look a lot nicer for it. You know, you can say the same thing about Apex Legends, all this other shit for Overwatch 2, and then Marvel Rivals. I don't even know if Marvel Rivals is still huge or not, unless it got popularized. They keep bringing out sexy, hot-ass waifu bitches in there. Super pretty waifu, sentai, hentai girls. Yeah, then it'll probably be Marvel Rivals. Probably still gonna be a big thing. I don't know. And the last two things I'll say is this: it's nice they got voice acting. They actually mentioned that they had voice actors that are gonna be in this game, so that's cool. Badass. I may or may not get it. If it's gonna be for the Switch 2 or for PS4 Pro, whatever. Even on PS5, it's a bigger thing because they're not saying until 2029, 2030. That's what I'm hearing. Rumors, speculations. PlayStation 6 is gonna be out by that point. I'll be like in the early fucking 40s by then. I mean, way more of an extra old man than just by late 30s. So I'm not looking forward to that shit, but whatever. Last final little tip I'll say is the boss looks nice. The little boss fights, the levels look cool shit. A lot of the levels, like I said before, I'll say it again, looks like the old school 90s, early 2000s shit from like Rayman or PS1, PS2 era, like X the Gecko and the original Spyro Dragon, original Crash Bandicoot, original Toomba, original freaking Sly Cooper, and original Jack and Daxter sort of, platforming games. I'm glad they kept it the same faithful way the original Pac-Man used to look compared to that other Pac-Man look ugly as shit. The he must not be named freaking Pac-Man. The one that had the weird blue eyes and a weird ass freaking gloves that he had. I was not a fan of that shit. He looked like fucking trash. I get it though, probably more appealing to Gen Z or Gen Alpha kids that are gonna grow up with Pac-Man compared to the Gen Boomers and Gen Xers and Gen Millennials that grew up with it like my ass did from back then. I remember in the PS1, PS2 era, and the N64 and the GameCube time era between 1995 2003 or 4, they were trying to like going through a little bit of a difference with it because they added more Miss Pac-Man stuff than they did the original Pac-Man by the time 04 2005 came around. Because at that time there was a lot of stuff that was getting brand new, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and all of their shit. And Ubisoft was taking over the world, and before they started to go talking about bullshit microtransactions and crappy DLC like microtransaction shit and all that started ruining up, and the gacha game crap started fucking it up in the late 2010s later on. That's when Ubisoft actually used to be real good and EA used to be great before they got screwy and started getting more greedier for fucking money and being assholes later on, unfortunately. Other than that, that's all I gotta say for the man here. The girl kind of looks like I said before, I said again, she reminds me of how Valkyrie was, but I don't know if she had any drama around her. Hopefully Bandai Namco didn't hire somebody who has a lot of fucking drama and a lot of baggage, that they have a lot of hatred to other streamers, because they did. It's not a good look for you, Bandai Namco, I'm just saying. So hopefully she was a little prissy, clean streamer, which I doubt it. She kind of looks like one of those ASMR chicks that do a lot of actualized shit. I can't say. I don't know. I never heard of it before because I don't go on Twitch or Kick like that. But that's how I am. Anyways, that wraps up the video. That's it. I'm done here. Stay tuned for more content channel, video game news, anime news, virtual drama news, virtual VTuber drama news, stuff from Dexter, Portkita, that Park Place, all this stuff. Once in a while, Elon Musk, once in a rare while, answer video responses and stuff like that. Stay tuned for more future hyper ultra reaction review segments or just simple reaction ones like this one, like for video game and indie cartoons and movie reaction review segments, of course. Video game industry news, and of course video game trailer reactions such as this one, and of course last but not least live action Hollywood movie reaction review films for that, and then 3D 4D CGI animation movies from Hollywood too, and all the good stuff. And that's it. Just keep staying and grind, stay easy, stay all the be yourself. Peace out, double peace out. I don't like SoundCloud, lazy man, on both sides, extra stay cautious. See you in the next video whenever that video materializes and other projects are done, and that's it. Take care everyone, later, peace.